Hey, oh, we're back. Alright. We're back to the Pokemans. Now, I didn't really play anything other than I went to, like, had my hair changed. And that's pretty much it. Look at... It's Wurmple going whir. Hello. So, yeah. So far, apparently everyone else is agreeing that this game is pretty dang cool. It looks like a 3DS game. But it's pretty fun. Look at my rapid dash. Just punched its nose through my chest. Come back. Alright, well, FNAF did actually not... I was actually expecting to get through FNAF, like just the base game, pretty decently, but... that game was actually no joke, surprisingly. Like, it is pretty dang tough once you get to the fourth night. Or else I'm just doing something completely wrong. Who knows? I'm about to see. Alright, we got the Pokemans. A little pasture here. It's full of Starlies. Let's go catch some more Pokemons. Hang on to the village. Stay safe. Or, you know, don't. Boo. Oh! You can't frighten me. I've been playing FNAF. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to. Trying to make you shit your pants. Did you shit your pants? I know you shit your pants. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. What is it? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of success. Alright, yep. Backstrike. I think we kind of got those by accident. If you're part of the Survey Corps now. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, you're gonna fill your Pokedex. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know. Oh, I already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Alright, actually, I want to change some stuff in our... Oh, mystery gift. You can receive Pokemon items and other mystery gift stuff by the internet or whatever. Be sure to keep an eye out for your last Pokemon. Get via the internet. I'm pretty sure there's no gift right now, right? Search for gifts. A clothing gift! Oh god. Sparkly. I got a fancy kimono, fancy bottoms, and a baneful fox mask. Ooh. Let's see here. Now, I know apparently, like, this game doesn't have any multiplayer at all. Which is weird. Okay. settings. I also want to check some stuff. Autosave. Enabled. HUD toggling. We'll toggle the display information. Background music. Well, actually, yeah, I've heard you should disable that if you just want to press ZR to capture Pokemon you're battling. HUD toggling, autosave. Where's text speed? Oh, it's already on fast. I never. Heading out into the wild, best be prepared. Oh cool, we can access our thing from here. Rest. Item storage. I'm guessing we can't... what do you call it, change our clothes, except at home. I'm assuming as such. Is there preserving lovely memory with a photograph? Come in and give it a try. Wait, I don't want to do this yet. Oh, okay. This room doesn't look used. Oh, cool. Yeah. Look cool. I look awesome. I'll buy clothes. Yeah, it's good for now. It's weird, my trainer actually makes grunts and like noises. Like they're not completely mute like they usually are. Hup. Oh, hup. Hello. Oh, you're the boy from the Survey Corps. Listen, take moments. I need to take a great cake lore recipe I invented. I call it mushroom cake. I poured 20 years into forging it. You know, it's a winner. Problem is, folk around here just aren't catching up on my recipe's amazing potential. We're gonna talk to the village. Maybe if you use the mushroom cakes, it'll become popular. If you make mushroom cakes famous, as sure, they'll give it a go or two, or whatever. I'll teach you the recipe. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge the forge of thy fellows, as the old saying goes, whatever. Springy mushrooms, all you need. Mushroom cake. What do we need from Beat of heavy specimens? Number defeated. Numbers of different forms you've obtained. Huh. Kill the Bidoof. Oh, okay. That Bidoof was a coward. Oh no! Worded, yeah. Oh, I got an Oranberry. Level up. Actually, I think I wanted the girl Rapidash. Hold on. I want a girl one. Or Ponyta, rather. But it will become a Rapidash. Yeah, I do have one girl. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't see you earlier. Marvelous rich tone. How was it produced? I must know. Didn't see you there. Serve a corpse. Wonderful. Just the person I needed. I learned more. Cricket tot. Must be curious. Come on, do something. Go to your Pokedex. It shows it to you. Undercover the truth. Timbre of the fields. Show you the completed Pokedex entry for Cricket. No. Oh my god. Where's the grass freaking out? Berry. Get back here, you. Did it? Orange berries. Oh, his little face. Oh yeah, we have strong style now, or agile style. Guess I want strong. Strong. Didn't do, not very effective. Use leafage. Gotta attack twice. Did it. Did it. Alright. Oh, Munchlax. Hello, sir. There are many strong Pokemon that take their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, you're first rank. Okay, well, fuck, I'll go fuck myself then. Over here. Why, this is Punk. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters if, to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be a bit of help. Look at my low-res stockings. I am the wardens of I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I'm supposed to, I suppose you might not even know what the warden is, if you're new to Hisui. But that talking away right now, I'd rather get straight to that point. You have a problem that needs solving. So, the more important question is, if you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle. I do. Yes. Good to hear. Seems you're up to the task. This is my partner, Munchlax. Here, we're raised together like siblings. He battles by my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. You're such a chump. Oh, I have to kill him. It did not do much. My Rowlet is dead. Oh god. Use strong quick attack. Oh, you're dead too now. I hate it when this happens, when you get challenged to a battle when you're not expecting to. And it's like, oh, well now you're just kicking me while I'm down. Let's see how you fare against this level 4 Ponyta. You did it. New move. Come on. You really aren't one for the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon in the battle for us. Oh, thank you. Let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful. They should. Vivichoke, also called Morning Dew Bud, it is used for material crafting items and can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. You and Pokemon fought well, you practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one that tells stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. Someone deal with an alpha Pokemon cause trouble. It's an alpha. At least it's not a Sigma. Oh no. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights. Oh! Your phone is beeping. Excuse me, I got a text from God. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've gotta go, isn't it? My, that's some curious sort of map. Is that one from those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It really does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights. Up ahead of us. I'll leave it in your hands. You'll do great here. I know it. It seems you're quite the asset for the Survey Corps, new one. Yes, I'm an asset. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? The Almighty what now? Like the Sinnoh region? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that people can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there's still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and his duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that grace Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's power. Follow me, if you may understand, and you may understand. Okay. Oh, it's a boog. Boog. A boog. Catch the boog. No. Oh no, I broke it. Ran away like a bitch. Like a biatch. Bonk. Is this tree shaking? Is there something in it? There's a Pokemon. Hit him again. Like I said, so far I really like this game just because of how streamlined the combat and the catching process is, and like the incentives to catch multiple of the same Pokemon too. Like there's like little checklist things. It really just makes this whole thing feel way more interesting. Like you can catch the Pokemon and then just like keep doing what you're doing while the Pokeball like loads or whatever. But you don't need to watch like closely as you're with every Pokemon you catch. You don't need to battle every Pokemon you want to catch. Hopefully this is going to be like the level design they go with for the next game. It would be very interesting to get to... Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. It would be interesting to get to play this, you know, in a universe where, you know, it's modern day. You know, there's cities and towns for you to go to. Like, clearly, I think, like, this is like an this really feels like an experiment. Like where they wanted to test out this new mechanic without relying on making a bunch of towns in a bunch of different areas. Oh, he doesn't want to get caught. What the fuck? He's got red eyes. He's very pissed. He's very infuriated and pissed. I don't think we can fight that right now. You also can't swim. We are not allowed. Oh god, it's so pissed. You know, with an aqua jet. Wait, it's plant type. It's not? Oh god. That was plant bug. Oh, you guys just kind of spawned. Drifloon. Oh god. Oh god, it has a mouth? Oh right, aren't these ghost types? So non-physical attacks will only work Uh, meow meow. He paralyzed it. Okay, let's craft. We need more. Oh, we have no black tumblestone. Well, fuck. Is that Geodude? What's up? Am I helping a guy out? Need some cherry berries. You know them? Shiny red ones. They're known as some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon to catch. Where are you? That's where you come in. Put the Pokeballs in the tree and Pokemon will grab berries for you. It's pretty dope. Trees that bear berries. Oh, I got your berries, boy. Oh, you can give me 3 of those cherry berries? Thanks for those cherry berries. You're a cherry berry. Thanks for the cherry berries. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to attract its attention, keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some cricket? Oh, that's interesting. So this is how they caught the first Pokemon. You know, everyone assumed like what when someone had to catch like their first Pokemon, they just have to go out into the wild and like beat it with a stick. It's like no, they just they just caught like one with like a meager disposition. You know, with a Pokeball, and then they just went about it, you know? Well, he gave me some Pokeballs. Thanks, bruh. Geodude. Peppa plant. Peppa Pig. Oh no, he can't. Oh no, he's pissed. Oh. Didn't like that. Didn't like it so much, he's just looking around. Got Geodude. I sound like I make sounds of a fucking Game Boy makes. Oof. It is crazy how you can just walk into the line of fire. Ah, Zubat. Yeah, this, you know what's also awesome? This takes out like the random encounter system. You just find the Pokemon in the wild. You don't need to worry about walking through grass. There's a Pokemon in that earth. So just another oh, yep. There's Geodude. Get him, Rowlet. My precious little Borb. What's this? Do anything? No? These little monuments here. Yeah, like if they can just, you know, better optimize this engine and get like the visuals up to snuff, like people will really like this new system. Like clearly, like I think like the Switch itself is partly to blame. I mean, obviously there are games that really look nice on the Switch. Like I still think like maybe even like Breath of the Wild looks better than this game. But I think like if they can just like really optimize this engine a little bit better, they could get some interesting interesting visuals out of it. Or maybe just do a new engine, I don't know. Bonk 'em. Well, this is weird. No! No! Oh, he's drowsy. I will capture you. Ooh. Like how that too, you can like really get, well, you can just like throw a Pokemon at something you see on the edge of a cliff, they'll get it for you, and then you can just keep going. Just keep moving. Moving around. The grass is freaking out. Hope you're all enjoying the stream tonight. This game's pretty chill. Like, so chill to the point where I'm like, I'm worried like, it's not that enjoyable, because it's just me running around and, collecting stuff and catching Pokemon. You know, there's not even that much music. As I say that, some little twangs start coming in. Oh man, the shadow loading is really weird. I do love it when games let you do this, where you can just walk off the beaten path and just look around. There's definitely not a lot going on here. Like, I definitely don't feel the level of like exploration you can do like in Breath of the Wild. Look at that, look how bad that is. This is a bad game. I'm kidding. but it's definitely something, you know. I'm pretty sure like getting around is going to be a little bit more satisfying once we get like a mount we can ride around on and fly like an eagle to the sea. Yes, nod. Even your professors decided to join us. What? Oh, there he is. Hello. With my funny hat. Thank goodness. I got in here in time. I would hardly miss out a chance to preserve an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business, fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Trek Heights. There's deer in this world. Where are the regular animals? This is where I long come to pay tribute to the special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Dalele whoop. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. That's what I got you here for, punk, to drive that interloper from the place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Thank you. God. Could have done that last time, before we battled. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land, as they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and made no moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger than this alpha, so go show it. Show it and kick its ass. Do it. Be careful, punk. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt the alpha is powerful and a hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon will get all the girls, and because you are a beta male cuck. Alpha Pokemon are larger and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be difficult to catch. You just get chill right there. Maybe I should grind a bit. Get my team up to snuff. Up to snoof. Weasel. Kill them. We can fight two at once? Awesome. Ugh. Use tackle. Whoop. New move. Oh yeah, Pokemon up to like level 20 will obey me. Oh, I don't want to use quick attack. God darn it. Not Mud Slap. No, Weasel. Oh, the move missed. I fired, but missed. Man, people playing... I do not envy people who are going to choose to do a Nuzlocke of this game. I do think, like, this is like a long overdue concept for Pokemon. I guess, like, one of the main reasons why it's long overdue is because the series has been stuck on handheld for most of its lifetime. And I actually feel like that's why the series is kind of, like, struggling right now when it comes to its, I guess, like, its quality. Like, once it went 3D, some people were having problems with it, and then once it came to the Switch, people really had some problems with it. But I think that's partly because, like, Pokemon as a series and the developers have been able to avoid going HD. Ooh, I want one of you. They've been able to avoid going HD for the longest time out of every other development studio. And we all know, like, I remember, like, back when, you know, the first generation of HD consoles, the Japanese, like, gaming market or industry really had a difficult time, like, transitioning to HD, like making HD engines in HD, and everything, and not being willing to, like, adopt, like, Unreal Engine. Like every company was trying to make, like, their own engine for HD, just like how they've always been doing, like, back when, you know, it was back on CRTs. And Pokemon has been able to avoid doing that for the longest out of all of them, like, in terms of Japanese game development. So that might be a contributor. That's just, like, a theory of mine. That's why they've sort of, like, struggled to get, like, really high quality visuals, and also getting some other things, like, working properly. And so as time goes on, I think they're gonna get better at it. And so far, it seems like it was worth letting the Diamond and Pearl remakes end up the way they did, because it seems like Game Freak was too busy with this, and I guess they were really, like, eager to try this out. And but I guess they just didn't want to disappoint people who were expecting a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I hope they don't do the same thing with Black and White if they do decide to go with Black and White next. Like, they just decide to do, like, a one-to-one remake that they sort of did. Because I don't think people would want that again. And hopefully this is, like, just a sign of things to come for the mainline series. You know, this sort of, like, quick and easy way of collecting Pokemon and getting your stuff, all that good stuff. I'm gonna head back to town. Wait a minute. Did you get back here? Actually, we'll report my findings. Thank you. She's doing a new observation. Let's have a look then. Huh, most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex. Continue my excursion. I actually think I can just craft right here. Let's make a heavy ball. Let's make 10 heavy balls. Let's make 10 normal balls. Too heavy, but it's highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. All right. I got some heavy balls. We should rest. Just a little while. Whoop. But yeah, I think it'll be really fun once they get, like, if they build this game, like, each area before, like, a town with a gym, you get to explore, like, one of these big maps, and maybe there's, like, something in the map that you have to, like, train to get stronger, or something along those lines. Like, the roads in between the towns should be, like, these big open areas. And maybe there's, like, some blockades you gotta get past. But just really, like, expand it. We did it. Whoops. Let's see here. Number of different forms you've obtained. Number of heavy specimens you've caught. Does that just mean, like, they're big? Oh. Times you've seen it use Aqua Jet. Okay, so we don't need to actually have the enemy ones use Aqua Jet. We can just... It's kind of funny when they're fighting in grass. You can barely see it. It's still funny to me though, because oh right, I remember hearing about this. You don't need to your Pokemon don't randomly evolve anymore, or don't like just automatically evolve anymore. It'll just tell you, hey, it's ready, and then you just tell it to evolve. Congratulations! Neat. I want to check my Pokedex. Still need to catch an Eevee. That one got away from us. Bird. We can go talk to the professor real quick. I hear snowblowers outside. We have had a big storm today. How are we gonna defeat a lot of Staravea? Because unless like they start appearing in the wild later? That's strange. Hmm. So just keep it up. Alright, doo-doo-doo-doo. Caught a Wurmple. The dummy me. Bonked him. What? How'd that Wurmple see me from so far away? Dun 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 dun. Amy spawned over here before. Some Beetus. All these satisfying bleeps and bloops. Alright, there's like a really angry Rapidash over here. Very angry Rapidash. Okay, maybe we'll come back. Maybe we have enough. I think maybe my Rowlet can take that, that big boy. These little boogs. These little boog friends. Oh. And roll. Everyone knows roll out. Dead. Deadu, deadu, deadu. Deadu, deadu. Zubat's pissed. Look how like fast you can go in between battles. It's nuts. It's nuts. And you just, it's like, oh, he's dead. All right, let's keep going. I can evolve my Shinix. All right, well, she won't heal him again, unfortunately. Oh, there you can rename them. All right. Here we go. It's a revolver, little baby. It's cooler but cuter. And a Luxio. What's up? You mustachioed. It's kind of terrifying. Action speed in battle. Press Y button during battle. Wait. Press Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on the speed stat, but it also is affected by certain moves and items. With high action speed, you may be able to act multiple times in a row. Oh, awesome. Thunderfang. Didn't like it. You got this. Just realized I should have caught it. I don't know if you can. Seeing someone best an alpha like that truly reminds me of a legendary hero of old. Did great. You'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Bloop. Weird. What in the world? It's a great weird ear. Sup? You got a chunky face. He looks upon you with kindness, punk. My friend? Oh, there he goes. I say the great word he is taking a liking to you. That's fortunate. He's a esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of history while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. You know, Pokemon ride it, whatever. Well, it's like the ride of Pokemon of Aloha. Professor Leventon. Punk. Captain Celine sent me. She said once Punk carried out his request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this is a joint decision by admin and commander, but still. Is it truly a fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh, and for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. A great warrior deer has taken a like to Punk as well. It's a good sign. Cool. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show you my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. We did it. A request from Mai is complete. If you want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. Start with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have the base camp set up once the construction core arrives. Neat. Neat. Pip, pip, tap, tap, tap. New camp unlocked. Here we have it. A new base camp. Great. It's awesome. From now on, when you set out for the village, you can ask to be escorted to the base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Have another base camp to start from will be great help. Nice work, everyone. Wurples and Starlies. Is there a difference? Oh, there is. The females have blue peats. They have black peats. Assuming that's the same with the evolved forms too. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Okay. I'll be dead soon. Have you all heard of the new heard the grave news? I'm gonna die soon. The frenzied Cleavor from the rumors has ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all injured back on their feet. Some are even dead. Had their legs chopped clean off. Yeah, it was poorly struck by a powerful lightning, yes. I hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is ordered, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Punk here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver's so mighty, even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strength of Pokemon and key items is information that we, the Survey Corps, have a duty bound to research. And since this perilous work is all of our calls for a clear and a fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order. The next day. Good morning. You should hurry to the commander's office before you decide to use your sumo. Before you decide to use you for sumo practice. Okay. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Okie dokie. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as the ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and the ruler of space. Ha! You could have all of the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Religious war? Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of the time than we make of the vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl clan. Ayaka's Diamond and Pearl. He's like, she's like, I love Palkia, and I'm like, Dialga all day, motherfucker. I'm worried you get lost in this pointlessly vast space you're so fond of, and never show up. Don't get lost. In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl clan. In our world's very basis. You wish. Get fucked. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman on the reference... The woman with the reference for space is Arita, leader of the Pearl clan. The man who's going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond clan. The Diamond clan and Pearl clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should have this conversation later or something, I don't know. We can talk about religious wars later. They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on a quantity of my suit fruit roots to make my potato mochi tasty. Man seasons his food. Good man. There's some requests. Oh. Seems a band of bothersome beaters sneaking into the village. Alright. Driftloon playing in the wild, very children. Mickey from security guard can tell you more. Speak to her. Yeah, kids should not be playing with Driftloon. It's not good. If you read its Pokedex. Zubat's eyes. Thurster from the security corps has a request. There are no other requests. Cyndaquil. I believe there's actually no trading in this game, like at all. Like you can't even trade with other players or any other sort of deal. So I'm under the assumption maybe you can just get Cyndaquil and Oshawott later on, like maybe post game. So that way you can get like all their versions. I believe you can still send like all the Pokemon you catch in this to like Pokemon Home. So that way when like Gen 9 comes out or whatever, you can, assuming they're in that game. Like since they got rid of the national dex, who knows? I'm not one of those big guys who's like bring back the national. It's cool to have everyone. Eevee. It's cool to have everyone, I think, but you know, I don't think it's like a spirit lodge in case someone else falls out of the sky. But I think like there's more pressing matters to these games' quality upkeep before we get back to that point. Hopefully they will. I do hope they do get back to like national decks because it's just cool to have, you know, an ever expanding list and completing it. Especially now that they're really streamlining catching all the Pokemon and evolving them and everything. It really feels really nice that if they did have all the Pokemon, it would be pretty friggin' dope to just collect them all and just fill up your Pokedex and you're like, yeah, I'm getting all the Pokemon and everything. Oh, splendid, you did come along at a good time. I'm looking to pickling stone, for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? The right size for the top one of my pickle pots. Heavy enough. Firm pressure, yeah, delicious. But I suppose I like to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing be a stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, you want a Geodude? I got plenty. Catch Geodude and give it to her. There's a Geodude. Where'd she go? How's the religious war? What do you intend to do with Cleavor, Commander? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess. We can't sit by and let him rage on. You get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's my point. My clan can't intervene directly with the Lord of the Pearl Clan's concern. If my people were doing something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Honorable nobles? I don't believe I said that, though it thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver to such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. You've arrived. Go kick its ass. This is Pumpkin Fox, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha! I hear from Mai you earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you come from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where the almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I am Erdia, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing in such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You sent a stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold. I'm sold, Commander. Fucking go ham. This should be fun. Get to see good old Galaxy folks really are. With all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Okay, alright. You're not. This isn't black and white. This isn't about Pokemon being free and PETA and all that bullshit. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Punk. In order to study Cleaver, you must help us find the truth of this situation. Fine. Remember that you stranger you pressed the one the other day? The very skies above us, people are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to fully accept and be trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. I shall do this. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with almighty Sinnoh's own power. No one's Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to its strength. Be warned. Oh yeah, Sinnoh's the region that this land becomes. Duh. Then why do they call it Sinnoh? Shouldn't they be saying Arceus? Or do they not know that Arceus is actually its name? Something like that. And then they end up naming the land Sinnoh while worshipping Arceus. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Sure. Join me downstairs, Punk. We'll cover the details on this new mission. Alright, let's do it. Go my Pokemons. What? What's in here? Ooh. There's Death Mountain. All right. Ah, good. Already here. Briefing. Alright, let's get to it. Understand that your request to find out Cleavor's frenzied state. But if you're aware, Cleavor is mighty thing, nigh invincible. Study corps tried throwing a Pokeball at Cleavor when they were attacked, but afraid they can't even come close to catching him. It's trickier, those aggressive species Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like you to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Why not? I don't mind dying. Very well, then let us go over to the over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere the nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations and noble seats. Alright. So perhaps a good starting point could be to find out what sort of offerings they do. Punk, we need to speak with you. Okay. Listen, that rift in space and time seems like it connects the world to a whole other world. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you've traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps regarding this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you. Share some of the knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. You rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, oft in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got the shared history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best help we got. So get out there. You'll find Cleavor at the Grand Tree Arena. This is the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliant can be built blinding, you know. He'll tell you of his beloved Cleavor whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and May weren't wrong, you know. If you study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, your best start will be visiting his abode. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place. Alright, let's go. You want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. I got the best Pokemon. It's great. I have all the greatest Pokemon ever made. Ever existing in the Pokemans. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials or come across satchel always filling pipes. You I was lending you an ear a moment to hear what you should say. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learned a trick for packing things in it. I'll teach you. If you like, what do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is neat 100 PPs. Perfect. Then let me lend your ear for a moment. You made space to keep more kind of items in your satchel. And there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in packing. It's right. Yep. If you want to be able to carry even more things, I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. 200. Alright, let me your ear. Keep one more kind of item in your satchel. So that's all there is to it. How much more can you fit in that packing things rightly? But to carry even more things. Teach me! Perfect, let me lend you your ear for a moment. I think let's stop at 5, I think. Cool. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So we got a whole extra row. Look, I got a ball of poo. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a ball of mud. My head cannon is ball of poo. You there, you seem to be someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? Be very grateful if you craft something useful using a special recipe I came up with. So, without further ado, here's a special recipe. You obtain a recipe of crafting Pokeshi dolls, or whatever. 3 logs of wood. Special items. Okay. Starts eyeing me. I fling an oranberry and then run distracted. If I could just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Survey Corps. Fields go to the gather tumblestones. You're familiar with oranberries? Restore some Pokemon HP. So, as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 oranberries for me? Why the fuck not? Here you go. Greatly accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank gosh, you're nice to someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't go where your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck on those tumblestones. Ooh. Oh, does the town get bigger? Looks like maybe like more houses and stuff will get built over time. Or maybe like as you develop the village. We can enter all these buildings too. Alright, let's go fight Cleavor. Those darn Bidoof. Fucking murder him. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Don't think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Exploring you now is actually an investment. Get me money. You obtained 3 Super Potion. Super Potion. It's delicious. Restores 100 HP. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are calling to me. Ruins. Guess to the Heights camp. Loading times aren't too bad, actually. I gotta say that's pretty nice. Alright, so we gotta find Cleavor. It's this way. Birds. Oh. Alright, it's by that big ass tree. Oh, there's a evolved. What? It saw me. Dead. Fun to like just throw your Pokemon at something. Whoa! There's just a big crabby boy down there, but it's an alpha. Oh, your dude's still alive. Wow. I don't know if we can fight that though. I mean, we did defeat an alpha earlier. We can give it an old college try. Can we even like see its level? It's level 30. Oh, I don't know if we can fight him. He's a strong boy. Parasect is a strong boy. We can fight you though. Oh well, we killed you by accident. want to catch a Paris. What's that? A sword cap. Paris. What the fuck? A cherry berry. Roar. Paris defeated. We burned it to death. Is that a Pikachu? It's a fucking Pikachu. Oh, oh. Bonk. No! Come back. You will not get away, Pikachu. Oh shit. I guess Pikachu's pissed. It's Pikachu! Fuck! Get him. Give me the Pikachu. Shit! Another thunder wave. Get this goddamn Pikachu. I'm gonna try one of my heavy balls. Hit with the heavy ball. Woo! Caught him. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Oh, what? What the fuck is going on? I've come across tree shaking. Pokemon are up in the trees. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Let's catch him. Oh, or I could just fuck it up. There you go. Get the sword. Yep. The sword. The hell? Oh no, that's just some ore. I'm like, what is that giant orange thing? We should actually, I believe, what is it? Cleavor is bug rock, so I think maybe Weezile will be a good thing to grind a bit. Because then he'll be strong enough to fight Cleavor. Or he could just die. That's good. That's fine too. Rowlet's good against grass is good against earth too, I believe. I don't know if it's, but he's grass bug, so I forget his bug. I think bug is good against grass because they, bugs eat grass. Oh, that did nothing. Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmassy Christ. Use thunder shot. There you go. What am I doing? Oh, I can ask them to pick those up for me too. Sweet. I might need to We need to go recover. I don't know yet. We don't know. All these boys. This boy with his little mustache. I'm gonna catch him. Ow! They did Damahe to me. Pokemon are fucking trying to murder my ass. Come on, actually, let me check something. Yep. Oh, cool. We can just do a quick way back to the camp. So we should put some of these away. Alright. Now we can train Weezile. It was weird. That was odd. Don't like that water. He was caught unaware and he's stunned. Eat him. Oh. My baby can, my Borb can evolve. My baby Borb. another Pikachu. It's a girl Pikachu. It's a girl Nickel. Oh, you went way too hard. I have so many babies who can evolve now. Dead. Okay, I guess we gotta cross the road there. Well, there's an evolved Bidoof, or whatever its fucking name is. Well, time to evolve, my Borb. Can you actually still hold B to stop it? Or not, because, you know, now it's like you choose it. Yeah. He's so happy. Bidoof. Oh god. There he is. A B-barrel. Got a new idea for a move. No, back off. Thundershock. What's this? Got an iron chunk. A chunk of iron. That's a big boy. This is the most evil Bidoof I've ever seen, or B-barrel. Oh, no! Cannot swim for shit. Oh, he's only level 16. But he's a chunky one. It's filled with wild might. Jesus. Go Dartrix. Use Gust. I don't want to kill it. I want to see if I can catch it. Strong Style. Icy Wind. Oh, God. Did not think it knew an ice attack. Use one quick attack on it. Okay, good. Let's just use a heavy ball. No! God damn it. No, I want to catch him. I want to catch him. Just give him a little tackle. Oh no, you killed him, you stupid. God damn it. A Blaniri! No. God damn it. Yay! Blaniri! Is that a Psyduck? Goddamn Psyduck! Psyduck pissed. Oh! God, seems confusion. I will catch you. Yee. Caught a Psyduck. It's one of those things, the cocoon thingies. It's coon. He's pissed. Psyduck is super pissed. Oh god, look at him! Look at him chase me! Oh no! So menacing! Oh god! Oh god! I've never been more terrified. Oh god. Go up the... It's just... his little waddle. What? What the fuck is that? He's just standing there. Menacingly. Nope. Nope, you're going to the pasture. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, cool. I'm assuming you'll heal my Pokemon before I fight this. I am Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. You've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor, am I right? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. It's so fucking awesome. Prepare for the strange lightning of the other day, Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So you can turn away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Oh. Oh, such earnest desire to meeting the mighty Cleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck with your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not real issue here. I've told you no uncertain terms, Irda, and I am to let no one near Cleavor. He will literally cut you in half. There will be gore everywhere. It will be bad. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now. Well, you still can, or face the wrath of Goomy. I'm gonna bow out because I need to heal. You know, I would be able to handle him. Goomy isn't. Goomy is like. Isn't Goomy like a dragon type? Oh god. Hello. I've just wanted this in my life. Just being able to do this. I love you. You're my friend now. We are having the soft tacos later. You just take them. You just take them all out and just be like, "Hey, what's up?" The only thing that would be better if they could follow you around like in the old games, but you know, baby steps, I guess. I have a revive, so let's use that on our little friend right here. I think that's it. I don't want to waste all of them. Oh yeah, we should heal Weezile. Alright, there we go. Let's use Weezile. Here, I'm gonna kick you in the groin. I'll take you on. Get fucked. You realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Take my ooze. My Uzi. I toss. Hey, look at his little spin. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, they... Oh, okay, so this is like an invisible wall. It's gonna be like... Technically, like, gone into... Oh god. He's coming closer. Aqua Jet. It's not very effective. Oh god. My defensive stats. How could you? That's pretty good. No, not the bubbles. Oh, you hit me with the bubbles. Oh, you Swift. That should put him down. Yeah. Get fucked, Goomy. Battle decided. Now you will heal my Pokemon for me. How could this be? I must have been defeated by my point. But my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. You know how welcome we get approached by him in a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try to make him an offering. A nice heaping helping of his two favorite foods, served up with the respect of his loyal warden. That's me. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe his prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get enough to give his offering right now. Not with the way Cleavor's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing an outsider like you can do. I will kick the shit out of it. The ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it said. So it is said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still lives invest Hisui's today. Got something about Space Jesus, Pokemon Jesus. Irida, what are you doing here? Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleavor has grown even stronger, but I'm afraid strength poses as a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? These false gods? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring the situation under our control ourselves. It's funny too, because it's like, you believe in a false god. No, you believe in a false god, and I hate to break it to you both, but they're both very real. I hope we could bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask someone outsider for help. But we must save Cleavor from its frenzy. Every moment it continues, danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to the conflict of both the Diamond and the clan of the Galaxy team. You, stranger, go beyond the sky. Tell me, could you Galaxy people actually lift all this? Could you outsiders actually find a way to quell Lord Frenzy? We'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather foods to please Cleavor in hopes that we will be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy. You know, or just, you know, get cut in half. Probably just gonna get cut in half. Your arc phone is beeping. God? A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. I thought I could already do that. Press the X button while consulting the map on your arc phone to instantly travel to base camps and other locations. However, be aware that this feature might not be usable in some situations. Okay. Okay, head to base camp. Alright. Fucking fine. We want to go field camp. Oh, okay. Just like, I guess like a quick option? I don't know. Sup? Good to see you, punk. And now is our research into Cleavor going swimmingly, I expect. Yeah, he's pretty pissed. Oh ho. Is that so? Quite a tidbit. So serving his favorite foods will normally make Cleavor quite agreeable. Seems to be all over the back of the lavatory. You should come along. Too, dear boy. Look at all these Pokemons. I'll put them in my pocket. Give me that money. If only making money was this easy. Jesus. Alright. Ooh. Research task complete. 34. Species of newly completed entries 0. What? Okay. So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan, where the normal course of events that Frenzy Cleavor can be calmed by nice serving of his favorite foods. No wonder. It is possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods may combine in a way that not only calm Cleavor, but draw him back to from his frenzy. But by your own report, even Cleavor's warden, who looks after Cleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him. It'd be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment. We ought to be something in my research that can help us. Something can help. Oh, I'll draw a Pikachu. I'm looking at my low-res books. Just the spines. Look, I'm gonna look at this desk. I've got it. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite an arm for throwing things, haven't you? Might as well take Cleavor's favorite foods and throw them. Makes sense. Fuck it. Yes, it's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. We can use our skills in the Pokeball crafting to shape Cleavor's Cleavor's beloved foods in balls, and then throw them. Throw ball food. Brilliant idea. Yummy projectiles. Well, how about tea time balls? I don't like that. I don't like those two words being next to each other. Puts one in mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? I guess. Why would you simply call them Leventon balls, Professor? Oh my. With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at your friends. It sounds like you're the one you're throwing my balls. In any case, we rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foods. And to Grand Tree Arena and the Pearl Clan now know our plan. If you go off to the Grand Tree area, but set up high camps, eh? Alright. So let's go outside. My, the Galaxy Hall is one of the fine buildings over outside. Galaxy team certain got themselves into grand headquarters, I'll give them that. They got really good headquarters, it's pretty neat. News, I thought you might be interested. Better you actually see what's going on though. Let's go to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Yee. Yee. Heights Camp. Yee. Heights Camp. Yee. Yee. I spoke with Weird Ear about what's been going on. Oh, okay. I told him how you've been trekking off all over the field land seeking... Oh, we can ride him now? I want to ride him. For someone who's not even part of the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer fell through a rift. You hearing that? Well, you can see how he responded. He thinks you're pretty tight, man. I trust you appreciate it. Yeah, sure, Epona, but a deer. Found worthy, you see, which means you like to flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him? Demonstrate for me. Please. Listen well. Doo-doo-doo. That's the, I know that. That's the opening of the Diamond and Pearl theme when you boot up the game. Celestial Flute that Maya just played. It's a precious tool and can be used to call on Weird Ear where you ride upon him. Cool. Ride him, baby. That said, Celestia Tisa flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. So thank you. Flute, you can use it to call a deer. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Doing it. Doing it. Oh. Weird Ear opened its heart and learned well the sound of you playing. It went, oh. Oh. I don't know, its funny face with making that sound is just great. You received the Mind Plate from Weird Ear. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used in certain Pokemon, it allows your Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Wait. It allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type? So, does it get a psychic ability, or it becomes a psychic type? Now use the Celestial Flute to wisely gallop across the land with the great Weird Ear. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell. Weird Ear, gallop across the fields in no time. Sick. You can now call Weird Ear to gallop across the land. Look at it. Look how chunky he is. Press the plus button to summon him. Oh god. Okay, that was instant. Nice to meet you. Pokemon. Balloon Race. It's a game I invented myself. Simple, you just need to burst as many adorable balloons as possible while riding your Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say 17 balls, that'll be impressive. You can find me here anytime. Okay, the minigame. That's weird. Let's go fight. Like, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Whoa, whoa. Am I okay? Nope, I'm dead. Nope, I'm dead. Everything went black. Oh no! I dropped items! Okay, I just lost those other items. Fantastic. Try to be super cool, and that's what I get. Nothing can hurt me. I'm riding my enchanted deer creature. Oh, that Bidoof respawned. Or the Barrowdoof. Hold on, get off. Let me see if I can get him this time. Your barrel! Oh no, it's using strong style already. Oh, it's using ice and wind. Oh, it killed him. You were an ass. Ass! Okay, let's see if we can get him this time. Heavy ball. Come on. Yes! We called the big barrel. Got an EXP candy. Fucking sick. Called an alpha specimen. That means I am a Sigma. God. All right, let's do it. So you and the Galaxy people came up with the method to try and quell our cleavers friendly? What? Are you having a stroke? You'll mash up Cleavor's favorite foods into balls and throw them as offerings? Well, that's quite unorthodox. It's also pretty stupid. I mean, now you make offers to Lord Cleavor from a safe distance. How did we not think of this? Offering, let's begin at once. Hold on. 1 second. We gotta have a little bit more dialogue. Where the plan is, you'll need Cleavor's favorite plump beans. Beans. I've brought them, as promised. Ah, that's right, my apologies, Irda. I'd forgotten all about you. Well, that's fucked up of you. But even if I have my doubts whether you can trust such a thing to an outsider, these Galaxy Team people don't share our customs or values. So prove to me you are worthy. Kill my Pokemon. You can defeat Glaceon and me, but whatever. They have a true sense to chill you to your death. Dilly. I should probably switch. Probably switch to fire, because fire... Oh, whoops. I accidentally was like, oh, I'm selecting a menu. But no, I'm not. Oh my god. Ponyta. Fire, melt, ice. I have a brain. Flame wheel. Oh wow. Hanging on by a thread. I'm hanging on by a thread. Dead. Yeah. Level up. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools for choice, not products to disregard for Pokemon. I still did you just use Pokeball? Still understand that the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust. I just realized I'm doing the wrong character. I think let me see your Pokemon wounds. Thank you. Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? I want to throw it at it. So because you have kept your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell the beast's frenzy by throwing them at him. So you developed shooting bombs as a sort of calm? Yes. Very well. Soothe Kleavor's frenzy by throwing mashed up potatoes and beans. There are valuable mountain bombs. This should please Kleavor, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Kleavor to the Lord of the Woods. I'm ready. Let's do it. As am I. The mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. The Lord looks beyond the might between heavens and earth and all that other crap. We beseech you. Listen. Kleavor, doing stuff. Dodging will be vital. You gotta dodge. Dodge. Grishar. It's pissed. It's very pissed. Kleavor. Dark Souls. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs until the frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send your Pokemon out and battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and those noble guards will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual. So, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. virus. Got him. Got him. It flew. Oh, it's so delicious. Hey, Cleavor. Level up. Move mastered. Sup? You received an insect plate from Cleavor. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the bug type. See ya. Naruto running away. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleavor's body. Has Lord Cleavor frenzied mind truly been put to ease now? I think. Does this confirm that the strange lighting was to blame for Cleavor's unnatural power? Maybe. I don't fucking know. Well, this is what I think. After all we've seen, we know strange lighting came from the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleavor and driven him into a frenzy! The lighting came from the space-time rift. But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond the space-time rift... oh, sorry. The strange lighting indeed will be Almighty Sinnoh's power? Then we even right to try to interfere? We cannot interfere with the will of God. The will of God? I happily went along with this plan to create some mobs if I knew it was what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power since truly Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleavor into turn us back, attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Pokemon Fox accomplished now, it needed to be done. I'm glad you could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team of the Galaxy team. Yeah. If you come across the Pokemon in the grip of a painful frenzy, please help them. That's fine, I suppose. I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you have done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Give me money. You obtain 3 citrus berries. Berry that can be fitted to a Pokemon, restore HP, half to his max. It can also be thrown to a berry near a Pokemon and draw their attention. Let me care for your Pokemon as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I've finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems that the subtle things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleavor in such a frenzy again. He's truly strong after all. Alright, we did it. We defeated Cleavor. I thought it said we had to battle him too, though. Like we had to calm him down and then battle him. Or was I mistaken? I guess I was mistaken. Is there anything else in here? Was this the place where we were having our Pokemon matches earlier and they just removed the tree asset? Or is it like, or maybe it was like off to the side. No, I don't remember this being over here, so. It was like over there or something. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's a tree. I thought it was like a Metagross or whatever it's called. Scyther! Kind of want a Scyther. Let's get a Scyther and then we'll call it. What? Oh, I see. I went too far for battle. Hit it with the Swift. Oh god. Scyther's looking around. Looking around town. Well, I don't want to hit it with fire because it'll probably kill it. I want to weaken it. Oh my goodness god. Alright, get him. Yeah, look how he's looking at me like, what the fuck is that thing? Yeah, Scyther. Scyther! Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I wonder if I can like... I don't know if we can catch one without fighting it. I figured it'd be tough to... catch you too. Oh, got him. Ooh, we did. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, so I think that's good for today. We got... Oh god! We just what are there's more spawning? Get out of here! Let me you can just pause it. Alright, so yeah, that was fun. This game's fun. This is like a really fun version of Pokemon. I'm really liking it. It's also challenging too, like you come across stuff and I feel like I'm actually being challenged and stuff, which, you know, it's been a while since Pokemon. A lot of people have been saying that, like, Pokemon's just too easy nowadays. So yeah. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be coming back to this from time to time. It's tough because I don't want to like just become a Pokemon streaming channel, but at the same time I really want to get into this. So who knows? We might like sprinkle it in here and there. I'll figure it out, whatever. But thanks for everyone who stopped by today. I know we also played. We got through this. We played some Five Nights at Freddy Fuckbucks. That game is also way harder than I anticipated. I thought, you know, I'll probably play Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, we're not going to play the hard mode. We're just going to get through the 5 days. And, you know, you know, we just play through the game like normal and that'll be that. No, we couldn't get past night 4. So I was actually pretty stunned at how hard it is. Is it a good kind of hard? I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. It's like it's pretty much asking for like pinpoint precision. I don't know. Hopefully the later games improve on it a little bit, because right now it feels a little weird. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see about finishing it. I kind of just want to get up to Security Breach because I really am interested in playing that. But we'll see. Either way, thanks for everyone who stopped by. If you enjoyed what you watched tonight, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps me out a lot. We're getting closer and closer to what do you call it? Affiliate. You know, I always appreciate anyone who just comes to hang out, chats, whatever have you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Have a good one. Bye.